In this lesson, we will review the action list feature and how it works in Horizon. The action list allows agents and buyers to quickly create a list of request items for the seller based on the recommendations made in your report. With this tool, you can send the list automatically to every buyer and agent, or send the list manually for certain reports. To set up Action List, go to the Profile section, followed by Action List under Administration, and click here. You're then directed to the Action List Setup screen. From here, you can change the title to anything you'd like. In this case, we'll leave it as Action List. The option for automatically create a list for each inspection should be checkmarked by default. Once you're done, click Save and Back. In the first demo, we'll look at how to set it up to go out with every report automatically through Horizon Marketer. We'll also discuss how to send it on a per report basis later in the video. To get started with Horizon Marketer, in the profile under Section 2 Administration, go to Horizon Marketer Setup and click Settings. Next, click on Create a new auto email. From here, we'll configure the following parameters for the email. For email name, you can call it whatever you like, as this is for your reference only. Under the event that triggers the email, choose After Report Generation, version 1 of the final report. For when to send, you can leave this set as immediately. Under Apply to these inspection types, all invoice line item types are selected by default. To set this up to go out for specific inspection types only, deselect this option and choose from your list of available inspection types. Leave the Override Do Not Contact option as unchecked. For the sender name, right-click in the text field and choose Company Name under Horizon Tags 1. For the sender email, right-click and under Horizon Tag 0, choose Company Email. For the To email, we'll right-click and we'll choose Buyer Agent Email. You could also send it to the clients by adding additional tags for Client 1 email and Client 2 email. These must be comma separated. Next, you'll specify the subject line, which is what the agent will see. For the next part of this lesson, open the Horizon Help Center and go under Level 3 Tutorials and click on the Horizon Marketer email for Action List. Under Step 11, we'll copy some of the text. I'll start from the P tag up until the end of the P tag. And we'll click Ctrl-C or Command-C if you're on a Mac. Then we'll go back to the marketer email. The live preview of the final email should be blank. Under Body, we'll click Sample Email Layouts. From this list, we'll choose Style A, Buyer Agent Thank You. Your company logo should automatically be inserted at the top along with some sample text below. Click here to use this template. The first thing we'll change is the heading. So we'll delete "Thank you for referring us" and replace it with your text. You can also change the font color of the heading as well as the bar above. You can refer to this color chart picker found here. If you need help changing the font colors, you can also call the support center or submit a ticket and we can help you with this. Next, we'll replace some of the text below. I'll start from this line where it says "Thanks again for working with us" and drag until I reach the P tag here. Then I'll press Ctrl V to paste the text or Command V. It's now replaced the text with our action list text. This is a sample only. Your action list URL will change depending on the report. Note that the website at the bottom of the email will render as testcobiz.com since it's just a sample. Your company website will be substituted when the real email is received. Also, the name will be your inspector name and not Tony Oliver. Make sure to test the email using your personal email and business email to confirm it can be received and viewed. Once complete, click Save and Back. Then turn on the email from the Horizon Marketer list. Okay, so this covers setting it up with Horizon Marketer. Say you wanted to send it for some reports only. In this case, you would not create the Horizon Marketer email. What we'll do is go into the profile first and turn off the option to automatically generate a link with each report. Next, we'll create a custom report delivery email so that we won't have to change our messaging manually every time before sending the reports. This is under Text Options and Settings. From here, go to Report Publishing and click on Report Delivery Email Body. In this case, I've already added it to the list. To add it to the list, click Add a New Item. In this case, I'll edit the existing message to show you the text. In here, substitute it with your company name and change the text below. This text can also be found on the Horizon Help Center. Under the Inspector's Guide to Using Action List, scroll down until you see this text. Once you're done, click Save and Back. I'll just make a slight correction here. Alright. Now we'll go into a report that was previously published as an example. Once you go to Report Publishing, under Step 6, click Create Action List. Now your link to the action list has been created. You'll then click Copy Link. To substitute the body, click on the yellow exclamation point and click on Action List Text. Then I'll replace this line and paste in my updated copy with my action list URL. And I'll click Enter to add an extra space. Simply choose your recipients, then once you're ready, click Send Email. You've now sent an action list report along with your home inspection. In this lesson, we have discussed how to send the action list both automatically and manually. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us directly. Thanks for watching.